Hey, this is Ryan Haas with Batman on Film. I am here with Justin Copeland, the co-director of Wonder Woman Bloodlines. Let's see, how did your experience directing Batman Hush prepare you for this film?
I actually came on this right as Hush was wrapping up. So I was already warmed up, man. I was ready to go. It was fun working with Sam again. Sam was my mentor, Sam Liu. So it was fun working with him again. I think that I was just ready to take on the role again, as directing and pushing the vision forward. And I think our board artists were ready too. And we had just got done working together. So it was cool. It was a lot of fun. I was ready.
How did the co-directing thing work out compared to Batman Hush?
It's a little different. Like I said, Sam was a mentor. Everything I know about directing animation, he taught me, So it was almost like going back into that role again as like his storyboard supervisor, which I normally was. It wasn't the hardest part was actually I have a voice. I can say like how I feel like, no, this should be this, So I was able to argue with some leverage, as a director. But that was hard at first. I look up to Sam, so. But if I saw something, I was like, I gotta say something about this. So that was the big difference.
Were there any like major moments in Wonder Woman Bloodlines that you felt like you had to like put your foot down for, like you really wanted to put in the film or changed, or?
Not really. I think that's the cool thing about James, Sam, and I like have worked together a lot. So there wasn't a lot of stuff like if it's at that point, the ship is sinking. So there are times where like I really wish we could have kept that particular thing. But. Not really. We didn't have to arm wrestle about anything in this. So
awesome.
Yeah.
Now, was a big fan of Batman Hush.
Yeah.
We've dissected it a lot at the website. And that's probably the best thing about it. We view it as like another pillar to the book.
Cool. Holy cow.
And yeah, we've talked a lot about it. So like, what's been the kind of the reception like? What have you thought about it now that it's had its own little life after it's been out in the world?
It's funny. Like most of the people that I meet, and knock on wood, please. Yeah, I hope I'm not ruining it. But a lot of people that I meet are like, I really like it. I really loved, the take on, the difference between the comic and the movie. It's got really good reception, which is amazing. That's like the best possible thing, Yeah. And since then, like it's really helped. It's a part of my resume. It's a part of me now, That's something that nobody could ever take away. So I think that's the biggest thing that I take away from it.
Yeah, awesome. I think I have one more bonus question, or maybe. What hasn't been adapted yet that you'd either like to see or work on yourself?
For me, it's always been No Man's Land. I feel like that would be...
How do you do that giant story without making a giant film, though?
You either make a really giant TV show or a couple of feature films, To me, the Cassandra Cain aspect is my favorite. She's my favorite character in the universe. So... just bringing her to life is the most important thing for me, But DC they don't like to go back, They want to keep moving forward, which is fine, But in a movie, you can do that.
Yeah, I think so. I think a bunch of character vignettes would be great because it's instead of a full story, it's like a time and a place and a setting. Absolutely. And a bunch of characters that have their own little stories. I think that'd be great to see sometime.
Absolutely. So that's my dream. If I had a genie in a lamp, that would be the project that I would love to do. So.
Awesome. Well, thanks. Appreciate it, Justin.
Absolutely.